Warm greetings from the high 10. It is Everyday Shenanigans on this Sunday, February 23rd, 2020. I'd like to bring you all an update pertaining to Kobe Bryant and Gianna Bryant and the 7 other passengers that perished in that helicopter crash. And this is the said information by Pop Culture. Kobe Bryant, new detail about helicopter pilot's record has fans troubled. The Los Angeles Times recently reported that Aura Zobayan, the pilot of the aircraft that was carrying Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna Bryant, and several other individuals, had previously received an FAA violation for flying under poor weather conditions. Now, fans are speaking out about his new report and expressing a variety of opinions over the matter. On Friday, the LA Times reported that Zobayan received an FAA violation in 2015 for flying in a low visibility area without approval. The pilot reportedly received counseling on proper planning, reviewing weather, and special VFR visual flight rules, minimums following the violation in lieu of remedial training. This report comes as authorities are still trying to determine the cause of the January 26th crash, which occurred after Zobayan raised concerns about the low visibility level in the area during the flight. The reaction to this new report has been mixed amongst fans on social media. Some have expressed their frustration over the news about Zobayan, while others believe that the pilot's past should not be brought up, given that he also died in the January 26th crash. Okay, but he had permission to fly this time, so let's not place the blame on someone who is not around to defend themselves, one user wrote on Facebook. At this point, whatever they say won't bring these 9 good humans back. Let them rest in peace, another user wrote. People aren't letting it go because they want to know why a 20-year-old licensed pilot flew in that bad weather, yet another user wrote on Facebook. It should be noted that Zobayan, an experienced pilot with over 1,200 hours in the S-76 helicopter, the aircraft involved in the crash, was certified to fly using his instruments in conditions with low visibility, as the New York Times reported. Although the certification that the FAA gave to the helicopter's owner, Island Express Helicopters, only allows pilots to fly visually when they have at least half a mile of daytime visibility, as well as ability to see the ground from the aircraft. Why bring this up now? Kobe trusted him. The airport allowed him to fly, so bring up this now is ridiculous because at the end of the day, it was a tragic accident and won't bring them back by pointing fingers. Move on, ridiculous, another user wrote on Facebook. The LA Times reported that a full investigation into the circumstances that led to the crash will likely take months to complete. Zobayan, Kobe, Gianna, and 6 others all perished as a result of the January 26 crash, which occurred in Calabasas, California. The group was reportedly on their way to a basketball game at the Mamba Sports Academy at the time of the tragic incident. If you need verification for this said information, please log on to Pop Culture. Well, that's the said information. I really want to give an opinion because it's still, once again, a tragic situation, and so much has come out negative in lieu of this tragic helicopter crash, killing 9 people. And I don't like to add insult to injury. You know, sometimes you have to know when to just be quiet and shut up. But I will say this. I know that most people were lucid and woke that day. And I personally wouldn't have wanted to fly in the fog in a helicopter, and I don't think I'd want to fly. Now, maybe if I felt I was adamant about what I was doing, I felt I was a professional in my craft, then I would. But as you see, I'm not a pilot. I can only think of a person on the other side of the coin who was just a regular civilian. I wasn't a passenger, nor was I the pilot. But it was stated that at one point he was told to circle around, which I believe he did that, and I think that's when the accident occurred, was after the circling around. It's just a tragic accident, and it's horrible. Very, very horrible. But one thing for sure, as one person did make claim, Kobe trusted this person to fly this helicopter, and he made a sound decision to board the flight along other members, and the pilot decided to fly the craft. And I would hope that one of them who had reservations would have said to the other one, hey, maybe not today, be it the pilot, be it Kobe, or anyone else who boarded that flight. But we will never know what transpired in conversation because those people are no longer living. And in the end, as I stated, they all made a sound decision to board the craft, knowing that the weather was not the best. Like and share, drop your comments below, and thanks for joining me. Thank you so very much. And until the next video, this is Everyday Shenanigans. Bye-bye.